joke. It's a joke. Welcome to another Minecraft video. Alright, welcome back to another Minecraft video, but I just literally found the best song in the world.
Let's downgrade. Is it gonna shrink us or? Oh! Oh, dude, this is like storyboarded this thing. The thing that you used to the dot. You mean we're stuck like this? I guess the budget.
Listen
ran
to
out.
this.
That's super cool.
Noodles for doing
Come on! Here comes the stuff! Oh my god, dude! I was expecting it. Here it goes. Yeah! There it is! Oh, you just can't help it! Oh! This is gonna go on for situations.
It's in my room. Sorry, they probably just ruined the live stream. Anyway, welcome to Fat Bear's Pizza. Let me get some music going because I might not talk very much. So I'll get some music going on my tablet. That's gonna be my new intro every time. I'm just gonna play that. It's my favorite thing from the Henry Stickmin games. It's from the newest one.
Let's join Top Hat.
Alright. Oh! Yes! I don't know if I can't remember if I made a video where I started making this, but, anyways, welcome to my Five Nights at Freddy's world. So far I've got Fredbear's Family Diner done, and I started on my FNAF 1, and I also made this, which is the Foxy Shrine. Fox Heroes are gone. Without him, we'd never exist. That's correct. I think I did do a video on this, but I can't quite remember. But anyways, if I did make a video, welcome back. If I didn't, then welcome. But anyways, I'm gonna get the FNAF music.
Snickers ice cream bars.
That's why I hate ads. Hopefully you guys could hear it well.
The children gather round, they could only know the nightmare
I used to be just like them, a smile across my face, until this place of innocence transformed into my cage. Look at me now, prisoner inside of the fight I possess. Look at me now, claiming the power I will tear into your flesh. Forever walk with darkness chained, filled with growing rage. Look at me now, I'm just like you, both trapped with no hope to escape. Look at me now. Da, 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 da. Or the killer, and anything else that you want to. Call me twisted or a sinner, demon, monster, evil, it's all true. 'Cause when you look at me, all you see is a dangerous machine. You gotta look at me now, prisoner inside of the body I possess. Look at me now, timid with power, I will tear into your flesh. Forever walk the darkness chained, filled with growing rage. Look at me now, I'm just a pupil trapped with no hope to escape. Look at me now. Da, 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 da.
Dive into pure bliss. Faye told.
Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats with 10 layers of whole wheat. One bowl and you're good till lunch.
That pair of corners been stuck in my teeth all day. Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should feed the warnings of the voice that's on the phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. The masks that we wear pretend they aren't there, but you can only hide for so long. Why don't you stay now? Let's wait inside, spend the night. Then you'll find there's a world that waits inside, spend the night. And you'll find there's a world that waits inside, spend the night. Then you'll find there's a world that waits inside. It's me. Freddy from here. Sorry. Okay. Sorry for this. There's evil that waits inside, it's me.
Try to
Wow, look at this. Our darkest desire, nice. Now, I'm the real Foxy. Foxy goes running, and Foxy runs at an astounding speed of 2,000 miles per hour.
To make a virtual reality come to life in mortality. It ain't so little and so.
Hold up, where's the settings? Because of how fast I am, the speed is going up.
Maturing.
Every day can be extraordinary with Fage Total Yogurt.
This game of fame to make a virtual reality come to life in mortality. It ain't so little and so ugly with the animatronics and iconic electronics. What is this? Unreal to bed, that is mechanical figure 40 years for the listener. Looking around, into the ground, identifying something amiss, or which I resist.
Everything's coming together, no carving and terror.
Lies below the mind, kind of intimate reason why I try every turn returns concerned, but my curiosity isn't growing, it keeps going, come back to die, no need to cry, listen to the tapes away for any fear to come near, hold the lonely, join so closely when the devil comes, everything's come together, now corrupting whoever, arriving forever, the terror's riding never, decided that one day, consequences arriving, I'm feeling like me, this reality, everything changes so rapidly, and I'm ready for the never ready fire, that's what my deepest dark desires, miracle, anything quiet is miracle, everything around is fire, that's what feels my darkest desire. It's all a mental life. I feel so incomplete. So I'm tired of treat. I got the red already. It's all a mental life. Reality, everything changes so rapidly. And I'm ready for the never ready fire. And to my deepest dark desires, miracle. Don't know anything quiet is miracle. Everything around me turns fire. That goes with my darkest desire. Reality, everything changes so rapidly. And I'm ready for the never ready fire. And to my deepest dark desires, miracle. Don't know anything quiet is miracle. Everything around me turns fire. That goes with my darkest desire.
I hate ads. I was gonna do fly speed, but I don't think that's possible in this. Okay, now I've got to get back in the dope. If you have epilepsy, stop watching this video right now. Okay, how do I get up? How do I can literally go to 1,000 miles per hour. You're the one to blame, because we don't even know your name. But you're here now, and we've got temptations.
Me and horror don't really go together. I am and have always been a total scaredy cat, and that goes double for the world of video games. The serious game I play is
Malin. How you doing? How you doing, Malin? Trying to get some music? I'm playing Call of Duty World War II. Nice. Nice, Malin. Thanks. If you didn't know, Malin's one of my friends. That's nice. It doesn't say that you're watching it, but you are watching this. I don't know why. It's probably just a broadcast. But hey. That's nice. Building my FNAF stuff. Thanks, Malin.
Welcome to the show. And like it or not, it's time to play a game. Let's play a game. We don't want you to go. 'Cause like it or not, you'll never feel the same. Let's play a game. Let's play it.
hedgehog. Let's go. You got the farmhouse in World 2. Nice. Nice, Malin. I like chicken geese. I like chicken geese. Foxy.
cancer.
Nature's a miracle.
Natural disasters.
It's good to be alive.
Could wake up with cancer.
But I'm healthy.
Healthy people still get cancer.
I love this show.
It's the last episode.
The sun is shining.
It's going to explode.
Every species is beautiful and unique, though.
Children have malaria thanks to
I
mosquitoes.
met a cute girl with a ponytail.
Statistically, that relationship is going to fail.
I have a wonderful family. It's like no other.
You're not special, and one day you'll bury your mother.
No matter what, I can find a home.
We will all die alone.
There's amazing potential in every human on Earth.
There's no escaping the heat death of the universe.
I don't have to live life based on negative parts. No matter how bad they are, they're just not.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Wait, but you were just telling me that...
Whatever, man. I don't know. Live your life how you want. I'm not forcing you to do anything. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Did you see what he did? He got a bunch of chickens and they're the kids. That's super funny. That's real funny, actually. Lol. That's just the funniest thing I've ever seen. Okay, the kids are leaving the place. The kids need to stay. Don't have doors here yet.
Well, in that case...
Enjoy it while it lasts.
The mango.
I'm a cherry grower in Antrim County. Michigan cherries have been targeted. Turkish cherries are being sold at unfair prices. Senator Peters came to the factory, he listened to the growers. All they need is a level playing field. Gary Peters just won't quit. It's good to know that Gary has our back.
I'm about to fall apart, already halfway there, so I guess that's a start. I'm just a children's toy for all the girls and boys to bring me down and pull me back together, all the joy now. I hang from all the wires and I swing on to whoever's watching us on the night, so I can take a bite out of it. They all give up. I'm trying to fix me every day.
What?
All about
What am I doing wrong to him? I don't know what I'm doing, but thanks. These are both FNAF maps. This is Fredbear's Family Diner, and then this is FNAF, my FNAF 1 location remade. I'm remaking all of the locations, and I'm using World Edit to clear out some spaces for them. Also, I'll probably have to cut trees and put more grass right here, so this is all flat for more pizzerias, stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna extend it out to like back here first, and then I'll like have it extend over here. So, yeah. The chickens grew up, but does that mean everybody inside of here is grown up? Hey, employee. All the chickens are at Pirates Cove because they're watching the show. What happened to all of them? Anvil.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2,
naming them kids because there are the kids that are here. We need all of them to be named kids because they are all kids. That's why we're naming them that. Because they're meant to be kids that are wandering around the area. I think it's still running good. Make it rain! Bam, 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 bam. Man, Freddy's is super popular. It's literally raining people. Keep spamming the eggs. Okay, it's popular enough. It's breaking the server. There's so many chickens. making auto-cooked chicken for Foxy, because Foxy eats chicken. You know what? Because of how good of a boy you are, you get chicken today. Now go ahead and eat. We need to get rid of all these. We need to get rid of all these chickens. Attack my soldiers. Attack. This game is too laggy. I might have to do it. I've got to do /kill at E. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yes! Charge! Charge! Put eggs in the dispenser! Put eggs in the dispenser! Okay. Foxes, you have done well. We will call you back. We will call you in when... We will call you back in when we will tell you when to attack again. I'm sorry, but we've got to destroy you. Just you guys. Put eggs in the dispenser. Oh wait, put eggs. Now we have Foxes that forever roam. It's the great Foxes roam. You know what? Yeah, Malin, it is. Attack! Call in the reinforcements. Reinforcements! We need more Foxes to roam. The Fox Lord, our Fox God, is watching over our soldiers as they fight. The foxes have. The foxes have won. Oh, it's actually working. It's working! It works! The chickens have lost. Yes. They have. The chickens are inside now. We're moving in. We've got to move in. Foxes, move in. I'm gonna have to destroy all the foxes soon, but...
We tried our best, you seem to have beginner's luck. We came so close, but we just couldn't make you one of us. Congratulations are deserved. At 6 a.m. you win. We'll see you
Move in, move in! You kids are literally getting yourself killed. We moved in. We moved in. Where are they? Where are those chickens? Where's that chicken? Where are the chickens? The chicken army. They're here. The chicas are fighting against the foxes. They've captured some of our friends. They captured our friends. Alright, boys. Kill the chickens. We gotta save our friends. Save our friends from their cage. We're moving into the arcade. Get in, get in. In the arcade. Go, go, go. Move in. The game is slowing down. No, wait, it's getting better. Okay. Alright, boys. You have 4.5. Alright, we're good. There's no more chickens in this pizzeria. If so, our army. Oh! Our army's going to sleep now. That's fine. Our army is... Our army has the battle has begun. The battle has begun. Alright, let's check Freddy's. Go sleep, yeah. Alright, let's check FNAF 1. Foxy. What? What is he doing? What? No! Quickly! No! No! He's breaking the server! KD man! Visitor! No! He broke the game. He didn't touch the pizzerias, but he was probably about to. Oh, the foxes are still here. Foxy said that he detected... Okay. Dude, we need the fox army to destroy them. Destroy them all. He made the chicken army stronger. He's breaking the server. We have to destroy what he did. And grief the server ourselves. Why do you... Aren't there some chickens? Hey, look, the chicken army. I wonder what's causing the... Okay. So the chicken army is... The chicken army's in. Move in, move in. Move out, move out. Come on, come on. We've got to destroy all these guys. Come on. We need a fox army. Oh, our fox army's coming from back here too. We've got the fox army. Looks like we're gonna be having some chicken for dinner. Someone just griefed the server, but I placed all these foxes to destroy his mess. I need to do it. Did he break the signs? Yes, KFC! We're gonna have some KFC for dinner. Foxes, you have done well. And now you all get some dinner. You get some KFC. KFC for all the foxes that have done good today. KFC for everybody. KFC. Hold up, I need KFC. Get the KFC for everybody. We all get KFC. KFC. Alright. Alright, boys. We've done good. We have done good. But now, I'll replace all the animatronics. I need a way to replace the animatronics. So, boop. Boop. And then Foxy. I need to do it. Say goodbye to our friends. Say bye to our friends. Say bye to our fox friends. You have done good. It's just the only way. It's the only way to bring peace to the server. Oh God. Good thing I have spawn. Oh, there's wheat out there. Okay. Alright. Now, let's grab the panda. I don't know why I still have that. But let's go fix the Foxy farm. Foxy farm? You will never be forgotten. Yeah, you never will be. We have the Foxy crew is back to life. The Foxy crew is back, baby. We're back in business. Alright. They'll never be forgotten. Their duties were well. They are back. Yes. The Fox friends are back, but we had most of them retreat. Most of our Fox friends needed to retreat. They retreated. And now we can place them back. Now we can place them all back. The Bonnies will be replaced last because to me they were some of the most important. Now we just need the bunnies to come back. Yes. We had to destroy them, but we won. So, a cheers to all of our Fox friends. Because we won. We need the brown. Fox, dude, Bonnie, don't get stuck. There we go. You will always be remembered. Foxes. Alright. And I've still got parts for the Foxy Shrine. The Foxy Shrine can be fixed. Good thing he didn't get to the actual destroying part. Alright, now we will place our god back. Our god has come back. He has come back to life. And now we bring back the famous Fredbear. Now everybody is back. The Great War has ended. Yep, you're right. It has ended. Now, animatronica. Now the world of animatronica can go back to its regular life. How did you get in here? The fish will get killed a bunch, but who cares, really? A cheers to all the Foxies that helped in the war. A cheers to all of them. And I now reward them with some fish to eat. They can eat them or they can just let them live. They can do whatever. They can do whatever they want. Here. For the foxes, you know. How are you not dead? Do I gotta take care of this myself? No. Hey, look, there's a kid. No, the kid. They all were killed. Animatronica is back to normal. Now we can keep our fox army alive. This place will now be known as Fox Mountain, where we keep our fox troops. This is the base. They were all killed. Congrats. And this is our fox base over here. Over here is where all our troops went. Most of our troops went to over here to live happily. And what's this? Right across from the fox part of the island is Chicken Island. Looks like the foxes are gonna have to, well, not be retreating. They're gonna be. Oh, look, some of the troops. They're gonna ruin. They're gonna ruin the chicken days. The days of the chicken are over. Congratulations to them all. They all deserved this. They all deserved. They even get some. They get some Bonnies, cause why not? Army camp, yes. Army camp. Here, the foxes, they all get to have some fun. And that is how the war happens. Who knows, maybe there'll be a war with the Freddys. But until then, we don't know of any other wars that have happened. We don't know if any other wars have happened in the past. Only time will be able to tell. Making a bridge. Because they have now claimed the island full of chickens. Now they have Fox Island. History has changed. Yep, it has. Now the foxes get to have the chickens. They get to have the chickens island for their own. Now the foxes get to just roam. The foxes now, they deserved this, so now they get to own the island that the chickens once had. Now, this is what the island looks like. The foxes all roam, and the foxes would soon. We're just making a story now. We're making a story. This is not the FNAF world anymore. This is still animatronica. The foxes were heading towards the chicken camp, the chicken army bases were over where they were heading. Soon, the foxes were really over there. And then they got to the bases, and they were destroying the chickens. Little did they know, far, far, far away, stick up the foxes' flag. Stick up the flag. Yes, we stuck up the flag. But in a place far away on the snowy mountains lived the whole chicken army. The chickens had a bigger army than what we had saw. Not even close to how many we had first saw. That's surprising. So now they need to destroy all the chicas, or else the chicas will destroy the world. The chicas are going to destroy the world if we don't do something about it. And now we see that some of the chicas have groups. So there's groups of chicas. So there's different groups of chicas that stick together. And now we just have to hope that they don't get too close to the fox base, or they might take over. But that probably won't happen. Crap. Okay. Yeah, there's too many chicas. So many chicas! Many chicas. Too many. The chicas are heading towards our base. I repeat, they're heading towards our base. Yep, the chicas are coming. And then they kept traveling. They are traveling to their army bases so they can be trained. But little do they know that they're being taken over. Eventually, 2 hours later, they're still coming. And then they found animatronica. They found animatronica before the foxes could get back. And then what did they do? They called in their army. We need the fox army. We need the foxes. There's too many chickens. The foxes see the chickens. Well, they don't really. But then... But then one of the foxes found all the chickens and called his mates. Yar, yar, har, shiver me ting, being a bird is... Ah! Hold up, I need to play the song.
What you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Being a pirate is a recipe. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. Being a pirate is a recipe. What you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty. First open the locks, and then we'll say hooray!
Just our fiddle dee. If you love sympathy, you are a pirate.
Being a pirate is a recipe. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
You are a pirate.
And the black flag at the end of the mast. You are a pirate. We're sailing away. Adventure waits on every shore. We set sail and explore. And Ren and Jim all day. We float on our boat until it's time to drop the anchor. Then hang up our coats until we say again.
If you love sympathy, you are a pirate.
Hey, whoa!
That's them when they see the chickens. Hey, whoa! Hey, whoa! Hey, whoa! There's a bunch of chicken. There's a bunch of chicken. Let's go check it out. Shoot the cannon! Shoot the fox cannon! Shoot the fox cannon! Shoot the fox cannon! Man, it shot quite a few. Alright, and then the foxes would continue to follow that trail. They would continue to follow the trail, finding many chicken along the way. Literally a bunch. Then they realized that the chickens had got out of line. Fire! Then they found the chicken's secret base. And then they climbed up the mountain to go, and then they went over here to find a bunch of chicken. They were like, yeah, not bad, until they found all of them. They're like, oh no, we don't have enough people to destroy them all. I mean, go! Go, go, go!
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Being a pirate is a recipe. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. We got us a map to lead us to a hidden box that's all locked up with locks and buried deep away. We'll dig up the box. We know it's full of precious booty.
Sorry, chickens. Sorry, chickens, you're dead. Alright. But somehow some of the chickens managed to live. And saw the foxes were coming, so what did they do? What did they do, you might ask? Distraction! They fired their butt cannons, and they fired all the chickens, so that they would be distracted. And they were like, shoot, that didn't work, so what did they do? Oh! They had shot a bunch of chickens over there, so it would hold off all the foxes for a little bit. And they said, this won't hold them off for very long. Crap for the third. And then the one chicken was like, I'ma live. And then what did he do? Jumped off the cliff with a baby. And then more of the soldiers from back there came with him. And then they gracefully fell. They gracefully fell. And it was all okay. Then they called in a little reinforcement group called the CHICA agents, which you could probably know what that means. That means Chica agents. And now they have a little group going on. But the foxes, they knew that those were just distractions. They knew that they were distractions from what they were meant to do. They knew. Now, foxes started traveling, only to find some of the CHICA agents to destroy them.
You are a pirate.
Alright. Now what do we do? We need the foxes to come back. Where's the fox spawn eggs? There we go. But the foxes knew that they were distractions and had a group come down. The group came down and attacked the chickens. But yeah, this is history class. But the chickens, they started to run. All the chicas climbed up a mountain. And they had to make a leap of faith. But they actually made it and climbed up another hill. Hold up, wait. What I'm gonna do, Malin, is I'm gonna go to a different world that's gonna be the war, so that it doesn't break my FNAF server. Because I don't want it to break my server. So I'm gonna do it on a separate server that I won't really care about. But this is just for this is for history. We're making history right now. Creative. Continue. The Chicas have friends, which are mobs. Create. Yes. Now we can do this because I don't want my server to be broken. So let's continue the story in here. Killed by skeletons, arrows have a chance of dropping music discs. A few hours after that whole thing happened. Oh my goodness! Yeah, I forgot to tell you this. I spawned in the area that foxes spawn in, so. Get your books. Yep, get your books ready. Get your books ready, because you've got a lot to write down, because that was just the first part of the war. There's way more war that's gonna happen now. There's gonna be some parrots in here too. Spawn chicken. Witch, Guardian, Endermite, Magma, Strider, Hoglin. Then we got the foxes. So, then, after the whole chicken and fox war had happened, they were just hanging out, having a nice, good time. And they were having a party celebrating. They were celebrating the loss of the chickens that they had lost. And the bees were nearby too, which they loved the bees. The pigs were nice as well, but then, little did they know. Get your books, parrot. But then, the chickens, some of the chicas had somehow lived during the war, and they were pretty far from where the foxes were hanging. So the foxes decided to call in some of their soldiers. And soldiers came. Yes, they did. Many of them came. And now they could have a very fun party now, because they weren't with a super small group. And then some of them were finding chickens, and they were like, why are there chickens? But little did they know, the chicas had some reinforcements that were also alive. So what do? They called in all of those reinforcements. The King Chica is safe. She's been safe this whole war. She's been watching over her chicken friends. I'm gonna call you today later. Okay, that's nice. Because then we can continue. We can continue this too. If you want, we can continue this. The chickens, a lot of them survived. The foxes were hanging out, but some of them, then they called some of their fox friends, and then the war began. This is basically World War II. This is World War II right now. This is World War II. That was World War I that you just saw, but this is World War II. We're having a bigger war. All of us together. And then the parrots the parrots, being themselves, are just watching their chicken friends die. Because they're not going to be attacked. They can just hang around to be colorful and cute. Don't attack the birds. The birds can't even be attacked. And then the parrots started to join the fight, even though they were just there to be pretty and colorful. Now what? They were defeating them, but on the other side of the water, on the other way... Wow, I just saw this chicken become multiple. Anyways, there's a group of chickens that heard about that whole war, and they brought some parrots with them. Because why not? And the fight had happened, and they thought was still going on, but some of the foxes were sneaking through the forest. They were coming through the forest because they had smelt the chickens. They had to make sure the chickens did not spot them, however. The parrots saw some orange things. World War I is my favorite war. But the foxes then went to sleep, acting like they were asleep, and then found a few chickens, and they had to silence them before they got to tell the other chickens. The parrots were looking around, but they knew what they needed to do. They needed to sneak up the mountain and kill the chickens. So what did they do? Called in a few army members and had to destroy them all. Destroy them all! The foxes shouted, and then the foxes started coming from the trees. They started coming from the trees! They started falling out of trees. This was getting insane. But now the foxes are everywhere. And really, the chickens need to win. But the foxes will most likely win, and they are who we need to win. And then the foxes had a little pit that had filled up with water, so they couldn't use it. But then the chickens found out that the foxes had pits filled with chickens that they planned to eat. Alright. Now, the chickens found out that they had a pit filled with chickens that survived, that they had found. So they realized that there were a bunch of chickens that somehow lived the war. And some of the chickens outside of the pit were not happy with that. They did not like what was going on. They hated it. They hated what was happening. How did they show that? Well, honestly, I don't know. But the chicken pit had a bunch of chickens that were trying to escape, but could not. Now, they were confused on what to do. Well, foxes win. Yeah. But now, they have to think about all the chickens that are here. But then the foxes said, dinner time. And all the members of the war got to go down into the pit and eat all of the people in the pit. Yes, it was dinner time. They all got to eat a scrumptious dinner. Yes, the foxes must win. Win, foxes win. Now, the foxes had made stairs for all of them to come out and eat. And then the foxes had bombers. They had bombs. That's right. The foxes had bombs. And they planted one inside of the chickens under a mountain. And they needed to detonate it so that the chickens would explode. So the bombers had dropped the TNT and they were ready to make the mountain go boom and explode. Some of the foxes might get hurt, but that's fine. They need to kill all the chickens. They need to destroy all the chickens before it's too late. Before it was too late, they quickly lit the TNT and destroyed most of the mountain, leaving nothing but a cave with chickens galore. And the chickens were scared and were hiding. So the foxes had bombers coming down. And what did they do? They lit the place up. Then the chickens were forced to get out. This place. Yep, fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire! Fire in the hole! Let's go! And what did they do? They detonated! Alright, they killed the chickens. And now there was a giant cave. But then the zombies and monsters came out. They didn't know what to do. Hold up, I'll be back. I need to use the bathroom break. And we're back. Now we have our story that continues. So we left off with the foxes detonating part of the forest. And now the fox's plan was going well, but they didn't know that the chickens also had bombers. Yes, you heard me correctly. The chickens now also had bombers. They have bombers, and they hit the detonate button. They hit it hard, and then a bunch of TNT appeared, and the fox war, and then the war really began because most of it just got detonated. Now the foxes need to watch out for the chickens' explosive dynamite that they plant everywhere. So now the foxes have to survive. And they have gotten their places really detonated. How are the foxes alive? I don't know. But this was bad. Now that the fox army was kind of detonated, there was still hope. These foxes, while that was happening, had a few kids that came along. This fox, yeah, he had some kids too. This fox got some kids. This one had a few. You got some, and you got some. Oh, there was still hope. We just needed to keep our fox friends safe. Now, the foxes collided. They collided, and then the army had grown. Crap for the four. Yeah, Malin, I agree. But now we have a bigger army, which is nice. But now we just need to hope that no bombers are nearby. Hopefully, there's probably no bombers nearby at all. Why? There's not gonna be a single bomber around here. Because why would there ever be a bomber in the forest? Turns out there are bombers in the forest. This is bad. We need to stop the bombers before they might destroy, because they might destroy our entire group and probably maybe the entire world. We need to stop this from happening, because we can't let Animatronica lose. Animatronica must... The Fox's Empire! Oh no! And then it happens! More of the forest was exploding. This is worse than we've ever experienced since 1993. This is worse than that. Now we have to hope that the foxes save Animatronica. Because we can't let this war go on. There were a few foxes that fell in the holes. But then, the foxes needed to travel down here if they wanted to live. And then they headed into the cave. They headed into the cave that was supposedly filled with chickens. They thought this would be easy. They thought it was easy. But it was not, however. It was not easy at all. Because the foxes did not know that they put explosives in this cave. There were some soul campfires that were sitting around too. There were soul campfires near the entrance. So that they could see the chickens and foxes continued the war. They continued the war, and then they got to the final stretch. They got to the final stretch. They did something where they had a challenge. Whoever could find diamonds first won. So they had done a lot. They had done a lot. Testing the game. They looked everywhere, but the chickens were cheating. And they were using TNT. They were using TNT to find the diamonds. They used TNT. We're digging faster. They were digging faster than the foxes. And the foxes didn't want to help them. And they also made gravel almost all on the foxes. But then the foxes had a strategy, which was digging through walls until they found somewhere that it could probably detonate. Then they put a few pieces of TNT and detonated. They made more lava just to make it harder for the chickens. They found lapis. But then the chickens thought they were doing good. And they were down at the bottom. The foxes had detonated part of their thing so they could fill it with lava. But then the water and lava had started to come together. And it was creating a lot of stuff. But then the TNT wars had started happening. The foxes had... Yeah, they were cheating. But now, us foxes have to cheat as well if we want to succeed. We must do what all the foxes need to do. If we want to live, we've got to detonate. So detonate the TNT! Fill the place with lava. We also found bedrock. We found some bedrock as well. We got to the bottom of the world. Now they just needed to dig a bit more and they would have won. But then it happened. The foxes had plans for this whole thing for a long time. And what did they do? Light them up, baby! And made the lava go in and touch the bedrock. The foxes got down to the bedrock. looking for the bottom, but were trying to find it in time. And then they found it. But then some of them actually died. That was sad. But then what happened? Keep going on, foxes. And then the foxes dug up to get out of there get out. And what did they do? They succeeded. They succeeded. And then the world went back to peace. At least so they thought. I'm gonna get some food real quick. We got the Pringles. Because we're going to have mac and cheese for dinner. But I've got myself some Pringles. Alright. ASMR. Alright. That was the end of World War II. The war went on in a very, very big area. What time is it? What time is it? I don't know. Perhaps it's dinner time. Hey! Dinner time! Dinner time for all of you! You all did good, soldiers, and now you get what you've always wanted. A special dinner made just for you. Don't think that anybody's getting left out, because you're all getting a really, very, very big meal. Hope you all enjoy your giant meal. Enjoy your meal. We've got to give all the foxes their dinner because they deserve this. They deserve it. Even all the foxes that didn't really fight much, you all get dinner. Every single one of you, because you all deserve some dinner. Because it wouldn't be very fair if you didn't get dinner. Also, the parrots came along too to say hi. Because the parrots are parrots and they like doing a bunch of things. And the parrots then helped them celebrate. Then the foxes saw the parrots fly up into the air. And then that was the end. The chickens. However, for the chickens, they were still alive. And they had found a village. The chickens found a village that they said would go very nicely because no villagers stand it. When does the live stream end? I don't know. It's been 2 hours since we've started. Because I don't want to fit this all into one video, I'm going to do another video in a few seconds. Well, actually, I'll call you. See you guys. See you guys next time. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. See you next time.